I guess what was going on in your business at the time that caused you to say, I'm glad, thank you, John, for pushing me over the edge. What made you, I guess, what was going on in your business? What was lacking? What needed to be added that pushed you into connecting with Driven with the marketing side?
I mean, I guess really finding the database that works for you is so crucial. And as real estate agents, we're always being bombarded with the next best thing. And I try not to be that agent that jumps on every bandwagon that passes you by, because I think, it's not about the system not working. It's about not being consistent with the system, is my general rule of thumb. But going back a little bit, I had decided to make a shift in my business at least 3 years ago about focusing more on past clients, about my database. I've been doing a lot of business with Zillow. It worked great for me for a long time and still was at the time that we made that shift. But it just scared me how much business was in one place of my pillars, different pillars of my business. And I had been burned before when I was doing REOs, that I shifted too much of my attention onto REOs.
Okay.
And I let my past clients go. I mean, shame on me.
Can you explain a little bit more of what REO is?
So REO was a real estate owned property, and I was lucky enough to be in that market years ago when the market crashed. And I threw all my attention into that because there wasn't any traditional business. But what happens is I shifted so much of my focus to one thing. And when that dried up, which that's what happens, is that things dry up. What worked in 2005 isn't working in 2020. So it's like you've got to make sure that you're diversified and you have definitely different ways of building business. Well, my past client business is that they already love you. And I'm spending all my focus on spending money on these leads, trying to get this person's attention. And they don't love me yet. I'm trying to throw money on it to get them to love me, I'm thinking, why am I doing this, So with John's encouragement to, maybe look at his system, because it has so many wonderful features that none of the other CRMs had offered. I was like, well, I really need to. I've been great at doing some client events. I've been great at diving back into my database. I've been great at sending them a newsletter once a month. And that was my focus. But what else could we do at a better scale, a faster, more, the word I'm trying to use, innovative, you got to be innovative. You can't, what worked before doesn't work to get, the same.
Right.